feels good.
Chiro cracks. Chiropractics for everyone.
Do you have back pain or neck pain?
No.
No? Do you get headaches?
No.
No? Do you have any discomfort in your body at all?
It's a lot of tension, like, on my shoulders. Like, I guess that's when I would have, like, pain. Or, like, in my forearm here. Because I do notice that, like, whenever I grip the pole, like, I can feel, like, afterwards, like, it feels like tingling in my arm. Yeah, just exercise, and I love it. And it normally goes away within, like, 2 weeks.
Okay, 2 weeks is too long for that. Have you ever been adjusted before? How do you feel about it?
A little nervous, but excited because I heard that it like I may not notice that I might feel like not the best, but they said after like you get your back cracked and stuff, it makes you feel like a brand new person.
Awesome. Okay, that's a good report to hear. That's what people are saying on the streets about getting
so
adjusted.
It's like, I guess I gotta try it out.
Okay. Okay, looking at the feet first. Heel strike, mid stance, and toe off. They look symmetrical. I don't see any inversions or eversions. Definitely looks like we're walking the line though. One foot crosses over the other, but that's about it. Okay, from the knee down, I don't see any genu varum, no genu valgum. Looking at the shoulders, they look very close to even, slightly higher on the left with a high left mastoid process, ear as well. Looking from the side, there's good symmetrical shoulder movement. Arm swing is normal. A little bit of tension, levator scapula. Yeah, is this a little tender right here?
Yeah.
Is it more on the right or the left? Or same?
They feel the same.
Okay, ready? Left, right. A little tender over here.
Left, yeah.
Both sides there? Is that ticklish or tender?
Ticklish.
Okay, let's test this. Go ahead and turn to the left. Good, nice and gentle. Any tension, discomfort here?
Mm-hmm.
Can you crack your own back?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to lower this down just a little bit to the SI joints here. Right, left, is one more tender?
I can't really tell.
Same. How about here? Right, left. Okay, this trapezius muscle here, this is all stagnation here. So we're going to try to work on this posture of your neck right here. There's no hump here, like there's nothing happening here. You don't have that, but it sounds like you're aware of it and you probably feel this when you're trying to crack it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let your arms relax. Okay, bend forward and touch your toes. Good, come back up. Good movement on the left SI joint. Right SI joint S2 triple. Go ahead and do that again, please. Same, if not minimally, but no, that's good movement on the right as well. Go ahead and close your eyes. This tests for stability in the pelvis. It does want to go to the left, and that's the side of the high right shoulder, and then the dive off to the left. Okay, you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose. Good, and then out through your mouth. Good, and I'm going to follow your breath out like this. At the end of your breath, we just go right there, okay? Do you crack the middle of your back too?
It's like one of the hardest parts. It's like my upper half I can't get. My lower back cracks really easily.
Sink, let the shoulders go.
That feels so good.
Pretty good?
Yeah, I feel good.
We're going to lift this leg up in the air. Okay, that's very good. Down. Okay, other side. Down. Okay, do it again. Right side. Kind of, your leg kind of turns in a little bit. Does one side feel more difficult than the other? Or the same. They can feel the same. This is the very bottom, the sacrum. This is something called Logan Basic Technique. Logan Basic Technique focuses on the sacrum, which is your tailbone, right? Okay, the tailbone has an extension on the bottom of it called the coccyx. So let's test if there's any tension there. Okay, so following the coccyx down to the first coccyx segment, do you feel any tension or discomfort here? Do you feel any tension or discomfort here? Here. Here. Here.
Oh, a little tension.
Okay, ready? This versus this. Okay, ready? Right versus left. Still left? Does that feel a little better?
Yeah, I don't really feel it.
Alright, so usually when you can crack your own back, what's going to happen is I'm going to put my hand on the placements where the contacts are, okay? And there will probably be some really easy cracks. And then we'll just like let those easy ones come out, and then I'm going to push a little bit deeper. Okay, nice and gentle breathing. We're gonna bend the top leg like this, bottom leg is straight. Okay, not bad. It's really not that flexible. Should be 2 more left though, so let's give it a try. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Good, let it go. Good. Bring your back.
Oh, that feels so good.
Okay, breathing in through your nose. There. Okay, lean your back. Now bring your right ear down to your shoulder. Yep. Back to center. Left ear down to your shoulder. Nice, gentle breathing. Does that suck right there?
What do you mean?
Like right, left, right.
They feel the same. Oh, that felt so good. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let me just do a range of motion here like this, and then like this. But as you breathe out, really sinking in. Go let this go.
It feels good.
All right, so this is an organ of digestion manipulation. It starts with the ileocecal valve. Okay, this is the valve that's in between your large and small intestine. Okay, we find it by first finding the belly button. Yours is there, and the ASIS, yours is here. Connecting these 2 points, we start to look for the ileus. Did you feel that? Mm-hmm. Okay, just nice, gentle breathing. There should be a little bit of a release here if we can breathe into it right here. Yeah, push your belly out when you breathe in. There you go. Doesn't feel good, does it? Yeah. Your hand is like pushing me away. You're like, don't do it right here. But see, you have nails, or else I would teach you to do it. But like, you can just like breathe into your hand and like push your belly out. There you go. Now pull your belly in. Now push your belly out. Okay.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is hard. But there's tension here. This is what's bloating right here. All right, so this is a full spine adjustment. I'm gonna use this towel like this to support your neck. You okay if I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go like this. And then like this, okay? I'm gonna follow your breath as you're breathing in this direction like that, and then at the end we pull like this, okay? This one's a tad more aggressive than the other ones. All right, good, we'll follow the next breath out. Sinking and let the shoulders and hips sink into the table.
So good.
Okay, that was good. But it kind of got tense a little bit on the left side, right here. Where did you feel it at?
Down here.
In your low back, on the sides, or in the middle?
It was when you pulled this.
You felt it on your hips?
Yeah.
All right, we have to do one more, okay? Okay, you can take it. It's not that bad, right? Okay, same thing. Following the breath. Good. Here, from right there. Good. Now you're relaxed. One more time. Breathing in. Good. Shoulders and hips. Okay, that was better. How was it?
Good.
Stretch?
It feels stretched, yeah. That's what it feels like. It feels good. I feel like that's a new person. Literally, it feels like, it feels good.
Okay, different. Yeah, good. All right, let's see. Is that painful?
I feel like it doesn't feel good.
It doesn't feel like this, right?
Yeah, no.
Is that different?
Yeah, this one feels like smoother and like...
Tender?
Yeah.
This is okay though, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's good too?
Mm-hmm.
And that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Same?
Mm-hmm. Same.
Okay, well, let's check the rib heads here. Right, left, are they the same?
Same.
Same here?
Same.
I'm gonna crack your ears. Do you ever have jaw pain?
I wouldn't say like pain, but I get like popping and like if I open my mouth really wide, it'll like pop. It's like doesn't hurt, but it's like an uncomfortable feeling.
Okay, let's test this out. Go ahead and open slowly.
And I can't like keep it open.
Where do you feel it strain?
Like right here.
Okay, open your jaw halfway. Push your jaw to the right against my hand. Just your jaw. Pain there?
Mm-mm.
Okay, now to the left. Pain there?
Mm-mm.
Okay, one more time to the right. One more time to the left. Go ahead and open your jaw. Okay, I'm going to place my finger in your mouth, okay? You're going to now close. That sucks right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not as bad over here. Is that tender too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice gentle breathing. There you go. It's starting to let go a little bit. There we go. Okay, now it sucks. Alright, breathe. Almost. Almost. There you go. Okay. Ready. Out.
I can feel like the pressure leave.
Yeah, you felt that release, right?
Yeah.
Almost. Good. Breathe and relax the shoulders. Good. Did you hear?
Yeah, I did.
Still hurt out there? Clicky? Hurty?
A little bit on the right side, like barely. I can hear it.
Oh,
Back pain, neck pain.
lots of that. Like in my neck and in my back. I was like in a quad accident. I was in the ICU for like 3 days and had a brain bleed. Now it's always painful and I go to like physical therapists. But yoga helps for the most part. But I can still crack it like nonstop.
Okay. Alright, when was the quad accident?
That was like 3 years ago.
You had a brain bleed. Did you have any symptoms from that?
Slow thinking. Like 2 years.
Numbness, tingling, fingertips?
My
arms?
toes. They're always
Toes?
like numb.
Alright, we'll go back to that. You wake up in the morning with this upper back pain, at night?
All the time, really. Sometimes I used to have like sciatica. I still get it every once in a while. 6 years ago, I went to the hospital. It was so bad. When I was 20 and I like flipped my car and
Yeah.
got out myself and walked home. Like,
Have you ever been to a chiropractor before?
no.
Looks symmetrical. The foot is straight away. I don't see any inversion or eversion at all. That's good. Turn and go the other way. Oh, the little model turn there. I like it. I don't see any valgum or varum. And the hip angles look good and the hip movement looks good. From here, high left shoulder, high left mastoid process. Arches are even on both sides. That's good. Straight up and down here. A little bit of rotation on this left knee. High right hip indeed. A little bit of lateral sway there, left and right. This is a temperature evaluation of the back of my hands, which are more sensitive to temperature. I mean, it's definitely on fire up here in between the shoulder blades, like here. 1, 2, 3. And the rest of this is very symmetrical. I'm going to push a little bit deeper into the spine. All right, nothing too crazy jumping out here in the upper thoracic spine from this seated palpation. I want to palpate the SI joints. Okay, left and right. Is there one more tender than the other?
The right?
Here's one more tender than the other.
The right?
We're just going to lower this down just to the top of the cleft right here. It's just straight up and down, which is good. Bring your ear down to your shoulder. Very nice. Come back to this side now. Okay, very good. Very nice movement here. It's very mobile. Very good. No immediate red flags jumping out here, but having pain every day is not acceptable. You know what I mean? You're too young for that. You have to accept that there's some kind of damage there. You had an injury. There's a little bit of stuff here in this mid thoracic spine. And this one's really hard to crack by yourself. These are hard to crack by yourself sometimes too. So we're going to trace up to the bottom of the glute fold. Yours is lower on the right side significantly, so we do have a little bit of a dropping of the pelvis in that direction. So it's back and out, and the front one is forward and in like this. This right hip is back and out. This guy is tender, right?
Yeah. Feels like the right is about to crack.
Right versus left, you still feel it on the right more?
Yeah.
Any tenderness or discomfort here?
Yeah.
Okay, where do you feel it more? 1, 2.
2, it cracked.
3 or 4.
Ooh, 4 cracked.
Yes, it did. Yeah, this is where that trigger point was earlier.
Ooh.
Just on the left side of the coccyx, do you have any tenderness here?
Yeah, there.
Is this side still tender?
No.
It's better, right?
Yeah.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Any 4?
Over here at the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 4, 5. At the end of your breath, we'll give a little push. Let your head relax like this. We're gonna push like that, okay?
Okay.
Gentle.
Ooh, that sounded cool.
Shoulders relax. Left or right, which is more tender here.
Left.
So that means your L2 here is over to the side and rotate it like this, so it needs to come back this way. Good, and out. Good.
Feels so much better in my neck. Oh.
Okay, good. We're not done yet. We're gonna bend this top leg like this. I'm gonna scoot you forward just a little bit. Okay, nice and gentle breathing. This is how we adjust the low back. All right, so as you breathe out, your shoulders are gonna push up like this. I'm gonna bring your hip down.
Ooh. Yeah.
Left side now, we're gonna bend the top leg like this. Take a deep breath in and out.
Ooh, that felt crazy.
Gentle, gentle, good. Let your head drop. Don't push it, just let it go.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Good, breathe.
Oh, huh? Oh, that's much better. Now I'm even on both sides.
Hard as you can. Pull as hard as you can. Good. So it starts off with the ileocecal valve. This is where the large and small intestine meet. We find it first by finding the belly button. Yours is there, and then the ASIS, the front of the hip. Yours is here. Connect these 2 points. This is where we start looking for the ileocecal valve. Yours is here. Nice gentle belly breaths into your belly. This is a full spine adjustment, okay? I'm gonna use this towel to support your neck. So is it okay if I go like that?
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Okay, as you breathe out, I'm gonna follow your breath. It's gonna go like this in this direction. And at the end of your breath, I go like this, okay? Good, very nice.
Oh, whoa, that's crazy. I didn't know my neck could do that. A lot looser. Not as much like tension in my neck. Feels like I could like just float around now. My balance is like better.
Mm-hmm. Push, push. Good. Push here, push.
Whoa.
Left, right, are these even?
Yeah, I think so.
For the most part, I have some lower back pain, but it's my neck. Definitely a lot of headaches. When I get them and they're extreme, it'll put me out for a day. And then recently, I tore into my rotator cuff, so that's been a lot of fun. When I was 18, I got in a really bad car accident. I got hit at almost 80 miles an hour, and it actually pushed me through the side window. In that process, I tore everything in the right side of my neck. Thankfully, it's nowhere near what it was then, but I can still feel that things will get tight and it'll turn and it'll pull things out of alignment. When I lay down, sometimes I can tell when my hip's out because my one leg will be shorter than the other.
Do an exam on your spine and then I'll get you adjusted, okay? You've been to a chiropractor before? Alright, go ahead and walk towards me. Looking at the feet first, stance and toe off. Look pretty symmetrical. There's a little bit of genu varum on the left.
It's hard for me to walk flat-footed because of dance. I always...
Oh! And so the knees are almost touching there. I don't see any rotations of the hip. Definitely a high right shoulder and a high left hip. High right ear. All right, a little bit of a decreased arch on the right side versus the left, so there is an asymmetry down there. Little tender right there.
Mm-hmm.
See this, turn to the right. Nice crack. Left to right, which is more tender.
Right.
Yeah, your neck is on fire.
That shoulder blade. It's definitely really sensitive to touch too, and as soon as you press on it.
Bring your chin down to your chest.
There's
Okay.
so much tension in that.
When you go like this, you feel it down here.
It's tight. Yep.
You're going to feel my fingers on the back of your hamstrings like this, tracing up to the glute fold. It's lower on the right. That means your pelvis is torqued like that. You're looking from the top for internal and external rotations. Good, nothing there. Bend forward, touch your toes. Back up. Right or left?
Right.
Definitely some lateral. All right, so that confirms the hypermobility.
Oh, that's bad. I didn't realize I was moving that much.
Nice gentle breathing, okay? Nice gentle breathing. So you're going to take a deep breath in and out. I'm going to follow your breath down like this at the end of your breath, right there. Start here in the middle. Another breath in. Good, shoulders relaxing here. Good, following it down. Right, left, right, left. Which one is more tender?
I'm pretty much the same right now.
A little push right there.
Feels slightly terrifying.
Lift your right leg up in the air. Down. Okay, left. Down. Right. Down. Left. Good, down. Tender right there.
Yes.
Okay, nice, gentle breathing. We're going to hold this ligament for just a moment until it releases. We're going to bring this guy up like this. We're here a little bit. Good. Okay, nice and gentle breathing. I'm going to stretch your shoulders in this direction. We're going to bring your hips down, give a little push like this. Good. Let the shoulders relax here. Good. How's that?
It's good. It's good. Crunch.
Okay, nice and gentle. Let this hip relax a little bit. Oh, hold on. It's right there. One more time. Let the hip go a little bit more. Oh, right on your back. Turn your head to the right. Center. Turn your head to the left. Center. Bring your right ear down to your shoulder. center. Left ear. I'm going to bring your neck over to the side like this here, and then we're going to follow it in that direction. Little pull, like push like that, okay? Mm-hmm. Head and shoulders relaxing.
My left side does feel a lot better.
Nice and gentle. Let this relax here. Squeeze. First you can. Get a deep belly breath into your belly. Ooh. Again. Again, push my hand out. There you go. Deep belly breath. Come on, really push it into your belly.
I'm trying.
Nice and tight. All right, so your hips are held in place by those pins, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna use this towel to support your neck like this. And as you breathe out, we're gonna follow it in this direction like that, okay? This one's slightly more aggressive than the other adjustments. Ready? Keep your teeth together and relax.
Oof. Slightly is definitely the word. It feels good afterwards though, and everything like settles back. I feel taller. I feel oddly more centered. I feel more grounded. My fingers don't like to crackle.
Here, push right here, push. Let's bring your chin down to your chest. Okay, we're gonna bring this up like this. Left, right, or equal.
Right.
Hold your arms out like an airplane. I'm gonna place my fingers on the ribs right here where we're gonna adjust. We're gonna contact the ribs like this. Let your head come back.
Pretty similar now.
Right, left, same.
Same.
Left, right. It's one more tender than the other.
Pretty same.
How'd you feel after the first adjustment?
Pretty good. Had some stomach pain afterwards from the massage, but other than that.
So you said you stopped eating sugar?
Yes, 30 days ago. I slipped up and had chicken wings twice, though, in the last 30 days, but that's it. Headaches have seriously subsided. Energy levels, when I wake up, I'm like wide awake. It feels pretty amazing.
Anything bothering you today? Do you have any pain today?
I still get migraines. I mean, that's pretty much it. Sometimes I just kind of overdo it on the cracking my neck and it gets like numb. Like I can feel that I just kind of went overboard with it. But other than that, not really many issues. I started working out too, so.
All right, you ready to get adjusted?
Yes.
Push your feet out to the side. Good. Relax. Right hip, good down. Tender. Mm-hmm. Tender. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Deep breath in through your nose.
Oh my gosh, that's like intense.
You ready to get adjusted? All right, let's start with this guy up here. It just cracked twice, so there should be one more. Okay, nice and gentle. Breathing in through your nose. Let your shoulders sink. Okay, another breath in through your nose. Shoulders. Shoulders relax. Okay, remember this one was tough last time too. Okay, breathing all the way in far as you can go. Out.
That did something. Like a whole area of relief. Like not just the part where you cracked, if that makes any sense.
Perfect sense. Okay, I'm gonna lift your legs. Tender? Tender?
Not as much.
Any pain here?
Little tiny bit.
Yeah? Right or left?
Left more, but they're both pretty tight.
Okay, let your shoulders relax, hips relax. We're gonna adjust the lumbar here. I'm gonna bring your hips down like this, shoulders to there. We're gonna push like that, okay? Okay, breathing in, out. And we're gonna bring this down. Good, a little bit more.
That was crazy. That was unexpected. My whole entire left side is like tingling. I do it myself, but it's usually only like 1 or 2 small cracks.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Makes a difference from the first time to the second
The first time, like, I didn't crack nearly as much.
Shoulders relaxed. Okay, breathing. Hips to here. Good. Breathing in again. Out. Good. Shoulders relax.
It's just a different feeling.
Okay. Turn your head to the right. Center. Left. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. I'm going to bring your head to the side. Just relax. You already cracked your neck today.
Unfortunately. Ooh, I mean, it's still tender.
Okay, ready? Still one in there. Just one, though. This is the one you can't get by yourself. Good. Just kind of sink in. Let your shoulders relax. Good.
There's more than one.
Okay. Let your shoulders kind of just sink in. Good. All the way at the bottom. And then relax. Just kind of sink in. Let your shoulders sink. Let it go. Let your head drop.
Felt that one in my shoulder.
Squeeze. Hold on. Squeeze. Harder. Relax. Okay, push out. Push. Relax. Hold together. Hold. Let your shoulder relax.
There we go.
Good. Good. There we go.
I do have a lot of sinus pressure. I think that's where my headaches usually come from. If I tilt my head forward, like, it's extremely heavy at all times.
Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open slightly. Push your jaw to the right. Push your jaw to the left. Oh, 5.
Neck pain, shoulders, my back, like, I think it's like in like the middle where my shoulders are.
How often do you have the neck pain, shoulders?
All the time.
All the time? It's every day, definitely? All right, worse in the morning or at night?
In the morning.
What does the pain feel like in your neck? Is it sharp, dull, achy?
Pressure, I feel like.
Your
back,
neck
and
is
like,
a pressure?
I had an accident when I was younger.
All right, so tell me about the injury when you were little.
I got in a car accident and hit my shoulder, and I went to the hospital. I didn't break, but I just always feel like sometimes feels off.
Okay. How old were you then?
16.
How often do you get a headache?
Every day.
When you get a headache, where do you feel it at the most?
Right here. It's like more like tension headaches.
So you wake up in the morning, everything's stiff, pressure, neck. Eventually that leads to a headache, some sinus stuff as well. How long have you had the IBS for?
Since I had my son, actually. I had a C-section, and I feel like the whole C-section, taking everything out, putting it back in, issues.
Okay, they didn't take everything. So have you ever had any massage or scar work, abdominal work done?
No.
So all of this sinus congestion pressure, they tried to correct it with surgery. Does your jaw still bother you every day?
Yeah.
Okay, looking at the feet first, there's a slight eversion bilaterally, and it looks symmetrical. Very powerful stride. Definitely in the gym, hitting it hard. All right, the shoulders look pretty close to even. It looks like a right high shoulder, and the right arm swing is stiff compared to the left. Certainly a high right shoulder from the back is a little bit more obvious, and then a high right hip as well. Looking at the ear, we have a high right ear, high right mastoid process. That's good. Okay, I'm going to do a very gentle scan on the top of your spine, okay? You said you hurt the right shoulder, correct? Okay, I'm going to do a temperature scan with the back of my fingers, which are more sensitive to temperature. Nice and symmetrical all the way from top to bottom. There's no major variations. It doesn't even really get any warmer up here. Okay, do you have any tenderness here versus here, left or right? Are they the same?
They're the same.
Okay, lower SI joint, right, left, are they the same?
Yes, the same.
Okay, I'm going to push down on the top of your head. Do you have any pain, discomfort, or tension when I push here like this?
No.
Okay, let's go down to the left ear to shoulder. Good. I'm pushing down. Any pain, discomfort, tension here?
Nope.
Okay, you're going to feel my fingers on the back of your hamstrings, okay?
Okay.
Okay, looking at the bottom of the glute fold here, we're lower on the right, so that means the right hip has gone back like this. Looking from the top, the feet are even. There's no external or internal rotation. There's no rotations going like that. And then looking for hypertonicity, we're certainly more hypertonic on this left glute. So a little bit of compensation here, left glute. We have that right thoracic lumbar. Go ahead and bend forward and touch your toes. Okay, just looking for any curvatures, let your head relax. Good, go and stand back up. Good, no curvatures there. And I'm going to put some magnesium spray on this part of your spine right here and help reduce some of this muscle tension before I start cracking it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, breathe into this one. I'm going to squeeze harder, okay? Okay, one more time, deep breath in. I'm going to check the something called the Logan fibers, okay? So it's right next to your sacrum and coccyx over here, okay? So I'm going to palpate the gluteal maximus. All right, coming down to the top of the coccyx. Do you have any tenderness, discomfort here?
Not really.
What about here?
Yes.
Okay, so more on the left in these two spots. Okay, ready? Here or here?
More in the middle.
Okay, we're going to hold this tension spot for just a moment. Is this one still tender down here?
Not as much now.
Better, right? Okay, how about this one up here? Is that one less tender too?
No.
Better?
Yes.
Here, go ahead and lift your right leg up in the air. Go down. Do that again. Right leg. Down. Same thing. Left leg. Down. Was one more difficult than the other, or they were the same?
I feel like my right leg feels more.
Okay, go and take a deep breath in. Good, sinking in. Let the shoulders go.
Oh.
Good, let the shoulders sink right there. Very nice. Good, sinking in.
Oh.
Good, now let it go.
Oh.
Nice. Good, shoulders relax. We're gonna bend the top. I'm gonna scoot you forward here just a little tiny bit.
Okay.
Okay, nice and gentle. Take a deep breath in and out. Shoulders coming up. We're gonna bring the hip down. Let the hips completely relax here. Okay, nice gentle breathing. Let the shoulders relax here. Let the hips kind of sink in. Oh, lay your back. How's that?
Good.
You're just going to focus on the sensation of breathing. Let me completely control your head. And we're just going to focus on letting it drop. Good. As you breathe out, we're just going to follow just like that. And then a little push like that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Little push in that direction, just like that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Let the head drop. Shoulders drop. Sinking. Let the head drop. Let the shoulders drop. Good.
Oh, wow. I feel, actually my ears like cracked when that happened, so I feel like it's like opened up my my head a little bit.
Let it relax. So I'm going to start with the ileocecal valve. This is where the large intestine or the small intestine meets the large intestine, okay? First, we locate it by finding the belly button, which is here at the front of the hip, ASIS here.
Okay.
Connecting to these 2 points is where we begin looking for the ileocecal valve. Okay, I'm going to do a diaphragm manipulation here. Good, belly breath. All right, can I look at the scar from the cesarean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel how it's a little bit harder right here on top of the scar tissue right there. So like you can, what I would do is I would get some magnesium oil or magnesium cream and I would just use your thumb and I would just kind of like work this knot right here.
Okay.
See if you can loosen up, because maybe if all this IBS stuff started with this incision right here, so if there's scar tissue here, if there's less motion, less mobility, then that can interfere with this, especially lower digestive process. Okay, nice and gentle. This one's a little bit more aggressive than the other ones. Just follow the breath. We're going to follow this next breath. Good, sinking in.
Oh. Oh. I felt it everywhere. I definitely feel less tense. I don't feel so achy. I definitely feel like my head is like less clogged. My back feels good. I feel like more straight, like aligned.
Okay, more tender on the left or right here?
Left.
What here?
Same.
All right, I'm going to adjust this rib on the right, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's the fourth rib down. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one right there, okay? Tender?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to place my finger on top of here to mark the space. I'm going to place my hand underneath of this arm. Let this arm relax on me. I'm going to contact that rib with my thumb right here, okay? Okay, we're going to contact like this. I'm going to support on the other side with my hand. Now let your head come back and lean up against me like that. Okay, we're just going to lift this up here just like this. Let the shoulders relax. Oh. You felt it, right?
Yes.
All right, let's recheck it. Okay, is that still tender?
No.
It's better, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to crack your ears.
have back pain, or neck pain, and sometimes I have headache because of bad weather.
Okay.
Yeah, I always have to do some massage because of back pain. And,
Before you came here?
yeah.
So more than a
Yes.
year?
Yeah.
Okay, what about the neck pain? Also that long?
Yes.
And the headaches too?
Yes.
Where does it hurt on your head?
This stuff
Mm-hmm.
here sometimes.
Do your eyes get sensitive to light?
Sometimes, yes.
All right, and then when you have neck pain, where does that hurt? Is that like up at the top or down the bottom?
Here. Yes.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
like the whole thing. Have you ever been to a chiropractor?
Yes.
Here or in Russia?
In Russia. It was good. Yeah, it helps.
Okay, looking at the feet first, heel strike, mid stance, and toe off. That right foot definitely inverts a little bit. There's an inversion on the right. A little bit of pronation happening. There's a collapsed arch on the left. There's a high left shoulder and it looks like a high left ear too. Okay, hip swing and arm swing looks symmetrical. I don't see any restriction in the arm. There is just a little bit more accentuation to the right. So this knee is just turned inward just a little bit. The hip is higher on the right. Certainly a high left shoulder. Any swaying motion tells me if the pelvis is stable. Just a little bit of front to back. No side to side, so it's stable. Okay, I'm going to do a temperature evaluation. Okay, I'm going to push a little bit deeper into the spine.
Mm-hmm.
Pain?
No, little.
Pain?
No.
That's good?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, is it more tender here, here, or same?
Here.
This one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to look at the very top of your tailbone, okay? We push that to see if the sacrum is moving. It's not. That's good. The sacrum's straight up and down. High left hip seated, but it was high right hip standing, so we have some instability in that direction. Which side feels restricted? It goes more that way?
Mm-hmm.
Pain here.
A little.
This side. Okay, like just from here, and then we're going to slide to the bottom of the glute folds right here. Yours is lower on the right. That means your right hip is like back like this a little bit. Good, and then looking from the top, no hypertonicity here. Tender. Right glute tenderness. Good, let this relax. Right here, right? Good, breathe. You're doing good. It's better now, right? Still hurts? Good job. Breathe. Gentle breathing. As you breathe out, and then at the end I push, okay? Shoulders relax. Better?
Yes.
Good. Right, left. Is one more painful than the other?
Same.
Gentle, just like this. I'm going to bring this over and then push, okay? Good. So go ahead and lift this leg up in the air. Higher? Okay, let's check the tailbone here. Do you have any tenderness here?
A little bit.
There. Better. I'm gonna bend this top leg like this. Okay, breathe in through your nose and out. How's that?
Good.
Same thing. As you breathe out, we're gonna stretch your shoulders. Nice and gentle breathing. Hold on. First, I find the iliocecal valve. We find it by first finding the belly button. Yours is here. The hip bone here. Connect these 2 points. Can you breathe into your belly? Good. And out. Again. Did you eat yet today?
Yes.
Okay. Pain?
A little bit.
Right there, just a little bit more. 2 breaths. Okay, I'm gonna bring this over and then push into that direction like that, okay? There's more, hold on, one more. Good? Where does that hurt, in the foot? Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna use the towel like this. Is it okay if I do that? Okay, we're gonna go like this. And as you breathe, I'm gonna follow your breath and go like this. And then at the end, we pull, okay? Okay, another deep breath in and out. How'd it feel?
I'm good.
Did you feel it down here in your low back?
Yes. I have a little head rush, but I'm good.
Push. I'm gonna hold on to your elbow here. We're gonna bring this up like this.
My spot is right here,
Okay.
left shoulder blade. That sometimes will creep up and affect more. It happens about once a month.
Okay.
If I have stress, more.
What kind of physical stress or whatever kind of stress?
Mental stress, emotional stress. I can feel when I'm behind where I like to be, and that's when I start feeling this.
Numbness or tingling or pain down your arms?
When this is massaged, I'll feel a dull and pain in my elbow.
How long has it been like that?
It's been like that for about years.
Has it been treated?
I did do a chiropractic program. It wasn't specifically for this, it was my cervical curve, like the other way.
So we have one car accident in the past. Do we have anything else?
Other minor car accidents.
Any sports injuries?
This was a long time ago, but when I was like running in middle school track, it just like went out and then I fell. And I did do some like rehab.
Okay, looking at the hips first, it looks like the hip is higher on the right, lower on the left, and there's more swing out to the right. Okay, looking at the feet, the left, I see just a slight little bit of eversion happening. Nice and symmetrical at the level of the feet. We have a high right shoulder, but I don't see any compensating head tilt from left to right. Yep, definitely higher on the right with a high right shoulder. Arches are intact, maybe slightly decreased on the left or on the right versus the left, but that's good here. Like relax. We're gonna reconfirm here. So we've got a high left shoulder, but it was right standing left now in the seated position. Wow, hold on though. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. So when we look at your shoulder up here, it looks higher on the right. Looking at the rest of your spine though, there's no other postural changes here. Nice and warm, symmetrical at the top of the spine in between the shoulder blades. As soon as we get to underneath of the scapula, it reduces temperature significantly.
Right there.
Okay, we're way down here.
That's where the pain is.
There's a spasm happening here at the lower portion of the rhomboid as I push into it. There's a lot of tension in that muscle. Looking at the bottom of the glute fold here, we're actually lower on the right. That means your right hip is probably going back like that. Then looking at the top, the right glute is out further like this. That's good. Almost perfectly even.
I'm ready.
Nice, gentle breathing. Nice and gentle. Let's follow the next breath out. Okay, coming to the top of the spine. Another breath in and out.
Oh wow, that felt so deep.
You go and take a deep breath in. Lean back as you blow it out. On the way down, let your head relax. Good. Good. Nice and gentle breathing. Do one more breath just like that. I'm going to use my hip and push right here to help push this back in. Good. Okay, breathing in. The shoulders are coming up. Lay on your back. Turn your head to the right, back to center, left, center. Bring your right ear down to your shoulder, center, left ear. We're going to do some very gentle traction here. Just like the other adjustments, I'm following your breath, and as you breathe out, we're going to follow the breath, and then we're going to push like that. Deep breath in. Do you have back pain, neck pain?
Yes, my shoulder's up. Usually right the most.
How often does it bother you?
Every day.
Pain every day? For how long have you had pain every day for?
Probably like 9 years. I just had like 10 concussions, been in 3 car accidents.
Do you have any low back pain?
Here and there, yes. Right about here.
Do you have jaw pain?
Not a lot. I have had stomach issues since I was about 3, 4. My body just doesn't digest things.
And have you ever been diagnosed with IBS?
Nope.
Do you know if you were born natural or cesarean?
Natural.
Any complications? Did you get stuck at all? Shoulder, vacuum, forceps?
Mm-mm.
What food sensitivities do you have?
Dairy. I'm vegan.
All right, looking at the feet first. Stance and toe off are symmetrical. You like to spread your toes out a lot when you walk, though. That's interesting. A little bit of external rotation there when you stop paying attention to it on the left. We have a high right shoulder. No head tilt, high right shoulder on the back. Hip swing looks even from left to right. Looking at the arches, you're pronated a little bit more on this right and the left. High left hip. Achilles tendon straight away. We're definitely higher on the left. No obvious or apparent curvatures here. It looks very symmetrical. You have a little bit of this postural change right here, and then this is just mildly flattened right here. Already I feel like this.
Yep.
Good, nice and consistent, no excessive moisture. It just seems to cool off a little bit here. The lower left lumbar L5 S1 area. More tender on the right.
Mm-hmm.
All the tension just seems to increase as soon as we get past the shoulder blade, the rhomboid muscles here. Any tenderness, tension here?
It's uncomfortable.
Down here,
That hurts.
the right side,
Yeah.
not as much. Good range of motion here, nice and bouncy. Here's where it starts to get stuck. Definitely tighter on the right side. So this is muscular. Back up, down. Not a lot of movement there. More movement there. Is this tense?
That hurts. Yeah.
That's muscle strain. Left, right.
Left, actually.
C1, lateral mass. Left, right. Which is more tender.
Right.
Even from the bottom, we're lower on the right. That means the right hip is going back like that. Or the left hip forward. Looking from the top, the left glute comes out just a little bit more. No rib humping here, no curvatures to the left or right. The ribs a little bit more prominently here in the upper thoracic and more on the left. Pretty steady. Here comes to the front and back just a little bit. Kind of dives to the left, but it's mostly front and back. Do you have any pain, discomfort, tension when I push here?
Only in the stomach.
Left versus right here.
Right.
Okay, down. Left lumbar. Down. Tender.
Mm-hmm. Feels good, but yeah, it's tender.
Nice, gentle breathing. We're going to do a stretch. Okay, let's practice one first. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. I'm going to follow your breath just like that. Good, shoulders sinking in. That's very good. This guy's serious. Following it down. Same thing, deep breath in and out. I'm going to scoot you forward to the end of the table like this. I'm going to stretch your hip down like this. We're going to push down and out a little bit more. Shoulders coming in this direction. Shoulders, hips, good. Right short, good. Turn your head to the right. Turn your head to the left. Bring your right ear down to your shoulder. Left ear. Center. We're going to do some very gentle stretches here. Nice gentle breathing. Just the left side right here first. Feel that bubble right there?
Mm-hmm.
This is like swelling outside of the joint. I'm going to bring your head over to the side gently. I'm following your breath. Let your head drop in. That's it. That's perfect. Just feel your whole body sinking into the table. Gentle breathing. That right there. Nice gentle breathing. Same exact thing as the last time. Good. I'm going to crack your toes now. It's under in there, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, man. There we go. Hold them together. Hard as you can. Hold. The ileocecal valve. This is the valve between the large and the small intestine. Mm-hmm. We locate the valve first by finding your belly button. Here?
Yeah.
Then the ASIS, here, the front of the hip, we connect these 2 points. This is where we begin looking for the ileocecal valve. Okay, so this is a little tender, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Key is to keep doing what you're doing. Diet restriction, lots of water. Good. Take a probiotic. So next is the pyloric sphincter. This is where the stomach empties into the small intestine here. When you breathe in, push your belly out. Good. In and out. Almost there. Good. Okay, gentle breathing, just like the other adjustments. I'm going to use this towel to support your neck. You okay with that? As you breathe out, I'm going to follow that breath like this, and then at the end we pull like that. And out. Your neck?
No, my whole spine.
The reason why it hurts is because your spine's never moved in that direction.
Yep.
Tell me how it feels.
Both sides pretty equally. A little bit. It feels good.
And look up at the ceiling. Push. Hard as you can. Good. Relax. Push. Good. I'm going to reach around the front and hold on to your elbow like this. Left side.
I didn't know you could crack ears.